Good morning. It's Thursday. It's been a long week. I apologize for no video yesterday. I don't think I made a video yesterday. No, I didn't. I'm just busy at work. Busy at work. A lot on my mind, and none of it related to anything I can or would make a video on. I did have some opportunity driving down to the Sacramento courthouse to watch a few videos yesterday. I got to see some last night that did spark a bit of a topic I wanted to discuss. We as a community, I think, have really lost a sense of perspective on what a tyrant is or what tyranny is. There's a lot of nitpicking going on, like Jimmy Koresh blowing that issue with the, he said that if you don't stop jaywalking or whatever, that he'll issue you a citation. You have to stay out of the street for your safety. The tyranny. But did he issue a ticket? No, he didn't. I mean, it might have been a play on his part to get Jimmy Koresh to talk. It might have been, who knows what it was, but it wasn't tyranny. That's not tyranny. I mean, to me, tyranny is roving gangs of criminals who are authorized by the government to kill you and rape you and, well, maybe not kill you and rape you. That would be kill you, rape your wife, steal your stuff, enslave your kids. And no, the police aren't doing that. Well, there's this one police officer one time that did it. Whoa! Yeah, okay. I'm just not seeing jackbooted thugs who are really doing that in these videos. I'm seeing code enforcement officers. I'm seeing police officers suggesting politely that you not jaywalk, or else they may cite you, and then not citing you, and then allowing you to be a complete ass to them and still not citing you. I see videos with old men who volunteer, community volunteers, being called out because they don't like being videoed or something, because they had the audacity to ask an auditor what the auditor was doing and then take a picture of the auditor. We're back to Jimmy Koresh. God forbid a police officer took a picture of him, and Jimmy got so incensed that he was going to FOIA the phone. Not the picture, the phone. First of all, no, Jimmy, that's retarded. You don't FOIA a phone. You FOIA the picture. And even if it is his private phone, Jimmy, all he has to do is send the picture. Christ. Don't be retarded, Jimmy. You're not going to inconvenience the guy having him forward a picture to somebody at the office so that they could determine whether or not they're going to send it to you. Oh, you really showed him. He had to forward a picture from his phone. I'm punishing the police. It's retarded. Where is the jackbooted thuggery? Where are these tyrants? Now, I've seen videos of them. We've all seen videos of them. The cop who arrested the nurse for refusing to do the blood draw in Utah. That guy was a thug. That guy got fired. Holtzclaw, I think his name was, from Oklahoma, raping all those women. He was a thug. He was fired. He was in prison for a long time, like maybe life. I don't remember exactly, but he cried. He cried at sentencing, and good riddance. I think there's a loss of perspective, and what would be considered by most people to be a minor inconvenience at most, or just a friendly chat at best. I mean, Jimmy Crush could have talked to the officer who was threatening him with the citation. He could have talked to him politely. No, Jimmy doesn't talk to him politely. It's all, are you a liar? At least the dog isn't a liar. When's the last time you beat your wife? Or whatever crap he uses. Are you a good cop or a bad cop? Would you arrest that bad cop if he was bad? Just passive-aggressive bullshit. Speaking of passive-aggressive bullshit, or maybe psychological problems, definitely psychological problems. I'm not a psychologist, but I did say at a Holiday Inn Express once, so, or at least that's how I hear the joke goes. Somebody put out a video, and I haven't seen it. I don't really care, but I find it talk-worthy. Somebody put out a video where they dug a shallow grave and said it was for me. Or at least that's what I'm told, and I was told this by enough people that I believe it. What kind of retard? What kind of psychological idiot? I guess the same kind of retard that would tell me they wouldn't debate me because they didn't want to drive views and subs to my channel, who then goes around and tells their subs to come to my channel. Thanks for the new subs. Appreciate it. I like an audience. I mean, the people who aren't seeing what's going on, the complete disaster of a movement this is, I don't know how or why you're deluding yourselves. There are no gains being made. You got Turner v. Driver. Congratulations. All the other circuits that have similar decisions were made without this movement. So, was this movement really necessary for that? Would they have come to a different decision if somebody else was arrested under similar circumstances who wasn't a member of this movement? I don't really know that that's a victory of this movement. I mean, I'm glad he got the decision. I think that's great. But I don't know if it's a victory for this movement. But beyond that, in all the years that this movement has been going on, oh, you're going to get pocket time because it's poop happening. In all the years this movement's been going on, nothing's really progressed. Things have instead gone backwards. We have new posters going up in post offices about filming. Congratulations. Oh, it's a big one. A real big Earl. A little big for the pocket. It's a little big for the pocket. Oh, speaking of Earl, I guess he's threatening to come out to Sacramento and, I don't know, do harm to me. First of all, okay. And second of all, if anything does happen to me, guess who suspects number 1 and number 2 are going to be? Fucking retards. That's who they're going to be. Christ. These are your heroes, folks. Am I upside down? Whatever. It's black out there. There we go. Can you see? Yeah, I'm right side up. Good deal. I hope I'm right side up. Just retards. Just retards running amok doing retarded things. And yeah, I've seen other videos of stupid things going on, but again, I'm not really interested in criminal activities of people. Hold on a second. are we back? And we're gonna go, nope, right side up. There we go. I'm not really interested in criminal activities of people unless or until it affects the movement or something like that, the community. So if someone does have a outstanding sex assault case or whatever, I'm not terribly interested in it. Again, I appreciate being told about it, but doesn't mean I'm going to make a video on it. Now, I'm sure everybody's seen the Silent Citizen video where with a new and different perspective, it's pretty clear that all of the aggression was on the part of the auditors. And yeah, it's pretty plain to see why it was Mr. Katz who was the one who was arrested and not the security guard and charged. It's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. That does not make the community look good. But whatever, you know. I guess it is what it is. Anyway, my whole point today was perspective. Perspective is important. You know, it's if you liken everything to rape, rape loses its power. He raped me with his eyes. What does that even mean? He raped me with his words. What does that mean? Like that's not rape. That's not rape. You're cheapening the word. Well, tyrant's been cheapened too. Tyrant is essentially meaningless at this point. You enforce city codes that the people of the city actually want, that benefit the people of the city. How dare you? You're a tyrant. Oh, you mean the city, the people of the city get to vote for the city councilors, town councils, city councils, who go on to pass these? Yeah, I'm sure it's some huge corporate interest who's buying out these city councils to tell people to cut their grass. Perspective. Going back on it. Perspective. Not every cop is a tyrant. Not every interaction with a cop is a cop being tyrannical. Show me the auditor getting punched or hurt in the video without earning it or deserving it, and I'll agree with you. That would be, not necessarily tyrannical. That would be bad. I still think that tyranny has a more specific meaning. But perspective is important. If we as a community are just getting mad at old men for taking pictures of us while we are fighting for our rights to take pictures in public, that's not a winning strategy. So bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.